Hello, girlfriend. Welcome to another episode of Daily Igniter with Denike, the confidence expert. Today, I'll bring you a quote from Emma Watson, and she had this to say: "No one likes feeling vulnerable and uncomfortable and weak, but I really have found that it's in those moments when I go there that there's a kind of magic." This quote reminds me of someone I met in 2018 in Rwanda. I had gone there for a conference, right? And this lady, her name is Mame. I will be mentioning her name, giving her our flowers. She took a session. It was a relaxing session that she had to come take. Like, it'd been back-to-back sessions, going from one meeting to the other. And then her session was to come calm down nerves, right? And Mame got to the stage and she was all over the stage. She was everywhere. She was not composed. She was not, and I do not mean that in a bad way. She just let everything go. She was jumping. She was everywhere at the same time. She was herself. She was authentic. When we finished the session with her, I had to go sit down with her to have a private session. I was like, how come you are like this? She was like a little girl when she was having a session. And for some of us, the way I was before I met her at that conference, we too packaged, too put together, so straight. We don't let our hair down. We are too serious with life. But I learned from Mame that year that you have to learn to be vulnerable. Being vulnerable can be scary, but really, being vulnerable is a strength. It is a strength. When you allow people to see your weakness, it's a strength. We are so used to putting up a bold face, a strong face. We are so used to having all our hair packed, not one hair out of place, always looking composed all the time. There are times when you need to allow people around you see your tears. There is nothing wrong in being vulnerable. Being vulnerable reveals to people that you can be trusted, right? Because they see you as just being this 1001 person all the time. You are always on point. You never make a mistake. You can't be trusted. I mean, that means that you are not human, right? You are not a normal person. And normal persons, they go through issues. They have challenges. How have you been able to sort out yourself, sort out your challenges? Tell us your stories. Tell us how you had a challenge and you surmounted it and then you came out stronger, you came out better. Play around with people, laugh at yourself. When have you laughed at yourself? You are always so serious, so, my goodness. So you have to be vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be vulnerable. Sometimes you have to show that you are uncomfortable. Sometimes you have to show that you are weak, right? There are times when you need to appear at a meeting that is compulsory, but sometimes it's either you go and you let them know, I'm here, but I'm not really here, or you stay away. So when you stay away, they don't see you sick, they don't see you down, they don't see you a bit under the weather, because they always see you on point. But when you come around with not being on point, you come to the office, you attend that meeting, and they know that, okay, ma'am also feels this way. Ma'am also undergoes things like this. And then they too can come around and say, ma'am, don't worry, you're going to be fine. Everything will work together for you. They can also give you words of encouragement, the way you too have been giving them words of encouragement. And somehow it will make them feel good that they are being there for you. But when you are always on point all the time, you are always put together, you are robbing them of that opportunity of being there for you. So being vulnerable is an act of bravery. It builds emotional resilience. It enables authentic living. From Mame, I learned how to be authentic. There is no second me, no second Denike. I am the only Adenike with my own fingerprints, right? There can be other Adenikes out there, but I'm the only one with my surname, with my fingerprint. So why would I want to be a second? Why would you want to be a second? Why would you want to be a duplicate? Why would you want to be like somebody else? I mean, why would you want to be like somebody else? Let the person challenge you to become a better version of yourself. Not that you want to be like that person. Be authentic. There is nothing as authentic as being authentic. I will take that again. There is nothing as authentic as being authentic. Being yourself. Just be yourself. Recently, I was speaking, at a gathering, and I wanted to pronounce the word condescending, and the word was not just coming out. It was not coming out, and eventually the crowd helped me to chorus it, and then I came back to say it, and then, but somebody else would overthink that matter in a crowd of 2,000 people. I wanted to pronounce the word condescending, and no, it has happened, you move on. You move on. You don't overthink matters. You don't show that you are not human. You are human. Things happen. You can be making a presentation and then your slides just go out. What do you do at that moment? At that moment, you should know that when you're making a presentation with the slides, you should always have your hard copy on ground. So that when the slide vanishes, and sometimes it does, even on an iPad, you will have your paper to refer to. So you need to know how to just think on your feet and just move things around and then move on. Bottom line of what I'm telling you today is that it is okay to be vulnerable. It's an act of bravery. It's an act of strength. It will make people trust you. It will develop relationships for you. When people know that, okay, this person is being real right now. You are sharing stories with people. You are not sharing stories of other people. You are sharing your own stories, things that you have gone through and how you came through it. Oh no, nothing beats being authentic. Nothing beats being vulnerable. So, girlfriend, I want you to decide to become vulnerable from now onwards. There are times when you have to laugh at yourself. There are times when you need to let one hair be out of place, right? There are times when you need to let people around you, know that sometimes life is not perfect for you. These are things that will help you begin to believe in yourself, that will then help you develop your confidence and increase your confidence level, the confidence barometer. It's been Denike, your confidence expert. If you need to reach out to me, please send me a message or call me at 090-3333-1641. This is me being real. I prefer you text me. Don't call me. Till I come your way again next week. Bye.